ready to go. Kazuma Okamoto digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play.
Nope, that's a ball.
In the air, left field. One away.
Ball.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Just missed. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. A solo shot. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Hey!
Just
Inside,
missed.
ball one.
In the air to left center. And that is that. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey!
Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. In there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Nope.
Just
Outside.
misses there. And he dodges that fastball. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Moreno off of first with two away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the end.
Now that's strike three and the third out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kevin Ginkel. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Foul ball there. The 0-1. on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swings through that. Late swing, foul to the left. Time called. That one inside. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Takes it in for the out. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Cade Stroud.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. In the air, right field. And that is that.
Now pitching, Yoendris.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Yoendris Gomez. Fouled off left side.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. That's smashed towards center. And there are 2 down. Here's Gurriel. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Paul Sewell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Too high. Ball.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Carlos Delgado now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Ball, that's low.
Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Perdomo whips it to first. One pitch and one out. So now with one away and a man at second. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Foul ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's two down. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Ryan Thompson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And that'll do it.
Now pitching, Ryan.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Ryan Helsley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Sliced hard but foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. Feeds to second, out there. They get the double play, and just one out to go now. Perdomo in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Splits the plate, and the count 1-1.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside. They're down to their final strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Perdomo off of first with 2 away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that is the ball game. A 4-0. About to get started here. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Merrill in position, and there's one down. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one ripped. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that is that. Back here in San Diego, and towing the slab here, Mike Messina.
Aye.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Got him. One down. Hammered. Could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. They'll throw to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second. Line drive. Fair ball. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score and the Padres take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. They limit the damage. Back here at Petco Park. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering. Foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. The 0-1.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's inside. That one misses. Ball 3.
That's a really good take.
High fly ball, right field. Takes it in for the out. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. And this game is tied. Now on the bump, Jeremiah Estrada. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that's downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Backed off the plate that time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Everybody.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Nope. Ball 1.
That clips a corner. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. That one just misses, and the count's even at 2. Next offering is outside. Out towards right center field. Tatis on the move. He's got it. That's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. It's Aaron Judge now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Man on second, 2 down.
That's a ball.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Two on the way. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner edges away at second. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now 50 for the Padres, number 50, Adrian Morejo.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. The throw home, and he's out.
On the tag, he's out.
Down. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a big swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He was late there. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. There's a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine. but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And that's a strikeout. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Okamoto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's outside. Late swing, fouled off. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And there's one down.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Laureano should have this one. And there's two away. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. Fly to center his first time. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Ball 3.
Just missed. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. That one to triple digits. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swings and misses.
Now,
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Yoendrys Gomez. Nick Castellanos leading things off and takes a strike. That's through there for a strike. And 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Called out on strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ball 1. Yep, that ball went out.
Next one misses. Ball 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Davis Schneider digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Bernie Williams. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, dude. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Inside.
Nope, that's
Ball
inside.
one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Outside low, ball two. Breaking ball misses down and away. Stays alive. And ball four, two aboard. Go ahead run on base. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Bogarts on a Cronenworth. Throw to first, but he beat it. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Brian Hoeing.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very...
In the air, left side. Laureano under it. And that's the third out.
Now pitching, Ryan.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Ryan Helsley. Machado in the box now. Takes strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. Up the middle. Caballero. In plenty of time to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. A little bit low. And the count 1-2. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. Swing, and he popped it up. Soriano has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Laureano comes up to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Curveball over for a called strike. Swing and a miss. They hand the runner in scoring position. No outs. Jose Caballero now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the judge around third. Fires to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Foul ball there.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So They keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
He's good.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. That one fouled off.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
1-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2 now. And that'll load the bases. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts to the plate for 1. On to first, double play. On the mound now, Jason Adams.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2. On the ground to first, Sheets. Takes it himself. That ends the inning.
Now,
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Dietrich N. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Step off throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Cronenworth dives back in.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
On the ground, 2 ball. Okamoto to second, double play. That erases the would-be winning run. Miguel Andujar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first. Just off the inside edge.
Well, it looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one catches the corner for a strike. That misses, and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Padres with the winning run on at first. And here in extra innings. Merrill in the box now, takes strike 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Padres walk it off and win it 3-2. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bees and the San Diego Padres. Ready to go now. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 1 now. Sheets. He'll do it himself, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Base knock center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Adios, Peralta. He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. Ron Marinaccio gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Davis Schneider in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Swings through that.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitcher's way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, and today on the hill, Shane Bieber. Jackson Merrill leading things off and takes a strike. That one just misses. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking. Line drive. And there's 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that gives Fernando Tatis Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging on the curve. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jason Adams.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sliced hard, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Laureano should have this one, and there's 1 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Takes it in for the out. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Cronenworth throws on to first. Back here at Petco Park, stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one the other way. That's a base hit and a good start to the inning.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that drops in for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Freddie Ferdinand in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brian Hohen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Up the middle, Cronenworth. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Carlos Delgado digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Nine pitches thrown there before earning the walk. What a battle. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. Ball one there.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Merrill gets under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-zip. David Morgan into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Way high there. And that is ball one. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Yoendrys Gomez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Check swing went around. That's strike two. Gomez, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Merrill, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Now one miss.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And that skips into dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Out to short. Caballero whips it to first on the run. Padres with only one out remaining. Swing and a miss.
No, inside.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This could end it. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. Ball game. A 4-0. Okay, all set to go. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throws to first. One pitch and one out. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop. One gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball in.
The 1-1.
That's ripped into the outfield. And this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hard hit, right side.
Fires to first in time.
Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. And a swing and a miss. Brings it in for the third out. Jackson. Merrill digs in now. Swings through that one. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Late on that fastball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Manny Machado up to the plate. And Manny gets a piece. Got him. Out number 3. Welcome. And we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jeremiah Estrada. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 0-1.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano.
That's a ball. Hey!
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now one missed. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Tatis under it. That's out number 2. Up the middle, gets to it with a slide. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in San Diego, stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's your 1. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper. Ball 1 there. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
And a swing and a miss there. Keeps the back going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Another one. That's 5 straight. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Adrian Morejon. Jose Caballero, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Laureano makes the grab on the run. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Morejon goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-2. On the ground to 3rd, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Backhands, but he can't pick it up, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Man at second. Out to center. Merrill settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That one the other way. Base hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. He beats the tag. And they lead by 2.
Number 40, Gibson, Adam.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The relay. The tag, and he's safe. And they're up by 3. Davis Schneider, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And misses inside. Tap foul at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here.
Now,
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher. Dietrich ends.
Nope, that's the ball.
That's in there. And that is out of play. Stays alive. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing
Inside,
from
ball
behind.
one.
He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Nope, that's
Just
off the plate.
missed.
Ball 2.
Check swing, didn't go. Full count, 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Inside ball 4. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. That one outside.
That's the ball.
And now it's even 1-1. On the ground
Nope,
to
foul
third.
ball.
And that's just foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That one inside, ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, left field. Schneider pulls it in on the run. So they're down to their final out. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres.
Struck out on.
That clips the corner. They're down to their final strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him, and that's the ball game. The shutout. All right, just about ready for baseball. Kazuma Okamoto getting ready to hit. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
That's a ball.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first. And an easy out to start the game.
Ball, that's low.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. And that's down and away. Fought off foul. Time call foul. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Jose Bautista will hit next. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez on the move. And there's 2 away. That's a slider for a strike. And now the count is even. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. And that's the 3rd out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This one lifted in the air. Left field. Schneider in position. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. Here comes the throw. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. Takes strike 1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Second inning here, no score. Out front, rip foul. Line drive, caught.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Ball two.
That one blasted deep to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. Ball one, no strikes. On the ground, Rojas sends it to first. And back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Dietrich ends. The next pitch misses. Ball one. Just missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Max Muncy batting with one down takes a strike. And ball one.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Varsho on the move to the gap, but the left fielder calls him off. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz. Okamoto gets out of the way. That's ball one.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Walked his first time. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Hernandez quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Check swing, he held up, and that is ball one. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. High fly ball out to center field. Pajes under it. And that's the third out.
Now pitching, Yoendris.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Yoendris Gomez. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Next
Ball
pitch
outside.
misses outside. Ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. To third, Okamoto. Long throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Paz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him swinging. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Edgardo Henriquez. Making a move at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Bernie Williams. Kerr, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Out towards right center field. Pajes on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Way out front for strike 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Go ahead run on base. Davis Schneider now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air center field. Pajes settles under it. And that's the third out.
Now pitching, Ryan.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Ryan Helsley.
Ball 1.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
that one misses, so a leadoff walk. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots. Fires to second for 1, to first, double play. Nicely done. Curve misses outside. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That's too low. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Rustar Grotterol. Soriano swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Man at second. That one missed. That's towards center. Pajes under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And fouled off. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Second and third, one away here in extra innings. That just misses. Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. One runs in there safely. It's 2-0. The new pitcher in the game, Jack Dry.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Delgado at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. Got him swinging.
Now pitching, Yamir.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Yennier Cano.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play. The Dodgers with the tying run at second. And the home team trying to pull it out. In the air out to center. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and misses, struck him out. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That clips the zone, strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one missed. And it's fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. There's a strike at the knees. Hit on the ground to the right side. Delgado steps on the bag. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Lake Trinan. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one fouled off. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Next pitch misses way outside. And there's a ball. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop, strike 3. Go-ahead run on base. Bernie Williams digs in now. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Here comes Jazz, and he scores. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Trinan, 37 years young, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Rips that one to right. He's there. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Andy Pappas. Tyler Wells gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that. In the air, left field. Base hit into the outfield. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one fouled off.
No, foul ball.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. In there, sets him down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Inside, ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that is the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John. So two in scoring position with one out. Michael Garcia. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. A little bit low. Ball one. That's the third. Bregman handles.
And there's two away.
So two in scoring position with one out. Michael Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Inside ball.
Second and third, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, left field. Michael Garcia will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Line, and that's a base hit. One runs in, fires it to the plate. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 9th, Kyle Schwarber comes up. Back here in Miami, last chance for the home team.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
One-run game, bottom 9.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Comes up empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the
swing and a ball popped in the air. Ball game. First and second, 2 outs. Michael Garcia now at the plate. Base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Adios, Peralta. Back here in Miami, it's all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Brian Rocchio.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Sam Antonacci will hit next. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Just about to get underway. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Out towards right center field. One away. One out man at first. Anthony Santander will hit next. That one misses, and that's ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Number 24, Robert
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike one. A little out front there as he swings through.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one missed. Grounder might be two. The underhand flip. There's one, and that's quick work out of the pen. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. Bautista on the move. And there's one down. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Ripped to third and caught. Here's Trout. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. Base hit, center field. And a good start to the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Varsho on at first. Nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Teodosio on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Rips that one to right. And that gets down into the gap. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Kazuma Okamoto. That's a base hit as a run scores. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Out towards right center field. Trout gets under it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. In to score is the runner from third. In there safely. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Joe Adell. Fastball for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
That missed. That's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to short. Slings to first, and that'll do it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Chase Silson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swings through that one. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Call time.
Here's the 0-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Trout has a beat on it. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out to short, Neto. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Davis Schneider. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Yoendrys Gomez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Line to left.
That's
and foul ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Christian Moore stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that skips into dirt.
Right through there for a strike.
This one in the air center field. Varsho settles underneath it and makes the grab. 2 away now. Foul ball there.
Ball outside.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.